Okay. All right. Okay. This one is called True Joy. So, I mean, have you ever like been in a situation where, or have you seen people get so caught up in the things that they do that they just forget what's happening in the actual moment? Because sometimes we just have to just, just like this, it's just like the life saying goes, just like stop and smell the roses or something like that. Wasn't it in that movie, that Forrest Gump movie, when he was saying just stop and just smell flowers or smell roses? I forget what the life saying. I forget what the life saying is about. But this is basically what that poem is about. That sometimes just don't get caught up in like popularity, don't get caught up in money, don't get caught up in material things, because material things is all fine and dandy. We all need them. We all need money to obviously survive. But sometimes we just let that distract us, and that's not always important. Um, we just miss out the moment. We just miss out on moments that could just be going too soon, because moments are actually fleeting. It's very fleeting, and if you don't take the time to just realize the beauty in them, they're just be gone. So, and then by the time that they're gone, it's just too late to appreciate, things that's going around you. Yeah, I know. So I'll be happy once I've done this certain thing. We all say this often, not realizing what it brings. We look only to the future for our happiness, letting life slip through our fingers in its fullness. Will we really feel complete when a task is done, or look back and see how we missed so much fun? Self consumed so we can't see anything else, hurting those we love as well as ourselves. So many things around us to be grateful for, when seeking for an answer can willingly open a door. So often others see what's in front of our face, but we're too blind to look as we are snared in a race. What is this life supposed to be about? Is it money, fortune, fame, or a big house? When speaking to a man on his dying bed, none of these answers are what he says. Family, love, laughter are what we should seek. These are the precious things right outside our door. And again, that poem is called True Joy. And actually, wait one moment. I actually have another notebook of poetry that I want to read from. And let me put on some music. I'll be right back, guys. This is going to be like a short intermission because I need something real quick. One moment. Sorry guys, I hope you didn't get too bored right away. I wasn't trying to be away from the computer, from the camera too long. But these poems are just written today, so I wanted to get your insight on them, your honest opinion. Even if you don't like these poems, let me know that. Because again, I love to work on things until it's perfect. So actually these poems was written like an hour ago before I did this live. So just trying to share for your honest opinion. So, yeah, they're pretty fresh. They're pretty new. Like sometimes I have moments when I have to like think for a while to come up with a new poem. Like sometimes I have writer's block. We all know what writer's block is. And sometimes depending on how I feel at the moment, I can have poetry just pop up out the blue. So, but let's see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay. I was like coughing. All right. This poem is untitled, so let me know what you think. Um, yeah. Okay. You live in what you think is perpetual gloom. Yet everything gloomy is an illusion. Everything is what you choose it to be. Look above this illusion and learn to love yourself. Yourself is where all things will flow. You control you. Remember, every decision and thought becomes what you will it to be. You are in a daze of hope. Be in the sunlight, brighten your soul. You are your own lighthouse in serenity. That's a short poem. So let me know. Let me see. Actually, all of these poems are untitled. So I didn't know what titles to give them. But this is the second poem. So the poems don't feel like they're crashing into one another. So every time I start a new poem, I'll just, say that. Okay. I will bury my tears beneath the ground and wait for new life to grow. I scream to the walls that binds me up. I cover it with blood, my only lifeline. Then I realized it was me, all along, keeping it up. And I see the sunlight for the first time. I breathe in the air that once suffocated me. The air that used to kill me now brings me life. I'm glad I tear down the walls. I'm glad I tore down the walls. And then realize there is only one truth that shines. That I am an expression of this reality. Energy inside this physicality causes everything. And that's the end. Okay. Life evolves. Evolve with it. It fluctuates. It changes shape. So change with it. When you feel like you can't keep up, don't doubt yourself. Fall, but get up. Life shows itself as appearances of situations. Take these situations and evolve with them. Say to yourself, I want this experience, as it will help you transcend. As it will help transcend you in rebirth of your real nature. Search for the reason of the situation. What lesson does it have? After a while, it no longer looks the same way as it once appeared. Welcome every new lesson, even when it's a hard one. Change with it, evolve with it, and move on to another experience. And that poem was untitled. Thank you. Did you like all of them, or is there some that you feel that I need to work on? But I know, again, it's hard to really tell because these poems that I'm reading now doesn't have a title. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much. Yeah. I feel like in order to bypass anything in life, you first have to look within yourself. So that's definitely the truth. Yeah. Let's see. Until we are at peace with ourselves, there can never be peace. That inner peace that passes understanding. Peace doesn't mean there's no noise. There is no trouble. Peace means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. Manifest a peace that is always within reach. For any level of toxicity complicates a breath, where each breath possesses a life of its own. There is no such thing as impossible. Nothing happens before its time. Every breath being a guided meditation to which we long to be.